In this chiropractic office, we specialize not only in non-surgical spinal decompression, but we also dovetail physical therapy and pain management services in the office as well. We also do nerve damage testing and needle EMG, which I perform in the office as well. I'm Dr. Raymond A. Cementi, 265 Lake Avenue. I've been in practice about 41 years now. I operate a clinic that specializes in non-surgical spinal decompression, where we reduce patients' disc herniations non-surgically and without pharmacological intervention. I began my practice 41 years ago in St. James, and I've been here ever since. We operate one of the busier practices on the North Shore of Long Island, and I began the practice in a very conservative manner, practicing classical chiropractic techniques, which we still do today because they're very effective, but there are patients that are recalcitrant that don't respond to customary interventions. So we've expanded the practice to include specialized therapeutic interventions such as non-surgical spinal decompression, pain management techniques, physical therapy modalities, and a host of other interventions that are used to circumvent pharmacological or surgical interventions that patients have had which have not worked in the past, or maybe they don't want. The office routinely sees trauma cases. My patients typically have had pain for a long time. Days to weeks is unusual, actually. We usually see patients that have been under pain for a long time. And those patients are reviewed by MRI. Sometimes they bring in the MRI, or we order our own. And we see those trauma cases such as motor vehicle accident and work-related injuries. We see a lot of those type of cases. The reason the patients prefer this office is I'm certified to do non-surgical spinal decompression. Not every office is. Also, my training in externship and doing needle EMG or nerve damage testing, I learned that procedure as an extern at Stony Brook University Medical Center. So those are unusual credentials, along with some sports management credentials and some of the other specialty certifications we have in the office. So patients will utilize this office because of the quality of the other interventions and the uniqueness of it compared to other modalities. What we achieve out of helping the patients are our own personal satisfaction. I mean, when patients come in to see me and they have pain scores of an 8, 9, or 10, which are really disabling pain scores, and then when they're done, 2 to 3 months later, they either have 0 pain score or very little, they're personally very satisfied by returning to the gym, activities of daily living, be able to sleep better. Sleep's a big problem for people in pain. So once people tell you that the resolution of those problems they achieved here is very gratifying. Not only do we want to keep up with the newest literature and the newest modalities of treatment that exist, we're going to do that. But we also want the patients to know that as I go on in my career, I'll have other people here that are up on the latest modalities and interventions. And we want them to stay, we're always going to be current and ahead of the curve.